Now we are going to start solving UPSC CDS 1 2020 math paper. This is the first question. Question number 1 states that the number 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 11 plus 1 is a which type of number is this? It's a prime number or a prime but a power of a prime, or not a power of a prime but a composite even number, or not a prime power of a prime but a composite odd number. Let's solve it. So first of all, I would like to find the number first. So we know 2 multiplied by 5 will give you 10, and 3 multiplied by 7 will give you 21. 21 multiplied by 11 will give us 2310 plus 1. So the number becomes 2311. So this which is a prime number. Which is a prime number. We know already what is a prime number. A number, again, let me make you remember the definition of a prime number. A number that has only two factors. Okay, one and that number itself. Number itself is called prime number. Is called prime number. Okay, so here option A is the correct answer. In question number 2, we are given with two unequal pairs of numbers satisfy the following conditions. What are those conditions? The product of the two numbers in each pair is 2160. And the second condition is the HCF of the two numbers in each pair is 12. If X is the mean of the numbers in the first pair and Y is the mean of the numbers in the second pair, then what is the mean of X and Y? Okay, so here now we are going to use the concept of HCF also and the mean also. So it is given that mean, okay, how to find the mean? Mean of a number, let's say A and B. Okay, mean of A and B, how to find the average of the value of A and B, that is A plus B by 2. This is the formula we are going to use, and we are given with that given HCF of the numbers, that is 12. HCF of the number, that is 12. Okay, now we know that since HCF is 12, that is the highest common factor, so we can assume the number as 12A and 12B, or let the numbers be 12A and 12B. Okay, great. Now we are given that the product of the numbers 2160, right? So product of numbers 2160. So we can further write 12A, not P. Wait. 12A multiplied by 12B equals to 2160. So the product of A and B will be 15. So the product of A and B will be 15. Now, how many possibilities are there that the product of two numbers will be 15? What are the factors of 15? If we assume, we can say 1 multiplied by 15. This is one of the possibilities, or 3 multiplied by 5. This is another number, pair of numbers. So there is two such possible cases. So the values of A and B are either 1 and 15, or 3 and 5. These are two possible cases of numbers, and we are already given the two unequal pairs. Okay, so we have got that two unequal pairs. So hence the two pairs of numbers are, if we take this pair, so it will be 12a, so 12, and 12 multiplied by 15, 180, and 12 multiplied by 3, 36, 60. So these are two pairs of numbers. Okay, so mean of first pair, that is given already. X is the mean of the numbers in the first pair. So this is X. I can write it as 12 plus 180 by 2. That will be 96. And mean of second pair, Y equals to 36 plus 60 by 2, that is 48. Right? So here we got the value of X and Y. Now we are asked to find mean of X and Y. So let's find the mean of X1, Y. Mean of X and Y, 96 plus 48 by 2, that is 144. So it is 72. 72 is the answer. So here we can see option B is the correct answer. In question number 3, we are given with how many digits are there in 54 to the power 10. There are some hints also given that log 2 to the base 10, the value of this is 0.301, and log 3 to the base 10, that is 0.477. Okay, so we are asked to find the number of the digits in the result of 50 to the power 10, correct? Now the concept we are going to use here, that is log x to the base a, x to the power n to the base a, I can write it as n multiplied by log x to the base a. Also log xy to the base a can be written as log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. These are the two logarithm rules we are going to use. Also, we can write the number of digits, the number of digits in any number n, in any number n is equal to log n to the base 10 plus 1, where x is a floor function and it gives the largest integer less than or equal to x, the largest integer less than or equal to x. So here I can write it that way. Let's say x equals to 54 whole to the power 10, right? Now both sides put log, so it will become log 54 to the power 10 to the base 10. So it will be log x to the base 10 log 54 to the base 10. Now we are going to find the prime factors of 54. So it can be written as 3 to the power 3, 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 3. So using the second and the first rule, we can write log 2 to the base 10 plus 3 log 3 to the base 10. We can use the values also. Log 2 to the base 10, the value of this 0.301, and it is 3 multiplied by 0.477. Correct? Yes, 0.477. So that would result in 3.01 plus 14.31. That means 17.32. Okay, so number of digits in 54 whole to the power 10, that is log x to the base 10 plus 1, that is 17.32 plus 1. Now I will only consider the integral part, that is integer part, that is 17 plus 1, so 18. Okay, the number of digits in the result will be 18. How many digits are there? 18 digits are there. Option B is the correct answer. In question number 4, we are given with which one of the following is a set of solutions of the equation, that is x to the power root x equals to. Okay, please make a correction in the question itself. It should be written as x to the power x by n square root. Okay, to the power n square root, x to the power x to the power n square root. Now this equation is being given. The concept we are going to use here, that is log a to the base b, can be written as b multiplied by log a. This logarithm rule we are going to in order to solve it. Okay, now taking logarithm on the both side in the given equation, taking logarithm on both sides, we get, so log x to the base root x log x to the power x to the power 1 by n. Okay, so the next line root x log x with help of the first with help of the second logarithm rule. This also can be written as, now x to the power x whole n to the power n root, that can be written as, look, x to the power x 1 n root means 1 by n. Okay, so we know there is in some exponents law, a to the power m whole to the power n can be written as a to the power m n. So same way we can write x to the power x by n, x by n. So we can write it as log x to the power x by n root x log x, and that x by n will come down log x. Now by the cross multiplication we can write n root x log x x log x. Now shift this x log x on the left hand side, make the RHS completely 0. It would become n root x log x minus x log x equals to 0. So if I now take common root x log x, it will be n minus root x equals to 0. So either the first term is 0 or the second term is 0. So if the first term is 0, we can write log x 0. So we know x equals to, well, when we get 0 in the, what is the value for 0? Log 1 results in 0. So x equals to 1. X equals to 1. And if n minus root x equals to 0, then n equals to root x. So x can be written as n square. Therefore, 1 comma n square is a set of solution for the given equation. 1 comma n square is a set of solution for the given equation. Option A is the correct answer. Please have a look in this. In question number 5, we are given with, in a competitive examination, 250 students have registered. Out of this, 50 students have registered for physics, 75 students for mathematics, and 35 students for both mathematics and physics. What is the number of students who have registered neither for physics nor for mathematics? So if we see that here we are going to use the Venn diagram concept. Okay, so the concept is the number of students registered for physics, that is 50. Okay, and the number of students registered for mathematics 75, and the number of students that is registered for physics and mathematics both. Okay, so this is the common, so I will put an intersection sign. That is 35. Now the Venn diagram concept says that n of A union B equals to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Okay, so here we are going to find that what are the total number of students they have registered for physics and mathematics. Okay, total number of students, that is n of physics union mathematics, total number of students that is registered for physics and mathematics. So n of physics plus n of mathematics minus n of physics intersection mathematics. Okay, so now let's do the calculation. 50 plus 75 minus 35 equals to 90. So number of students who registered for mathematics, either mathematics or physics or both, number of students who registered either for physics or mathematics or both, that is 90. So rest of the students, they haven't registered for mathematics, neither for mathematics nor for physics, correct? Here total number of students, that is 250. Now number of students who registered, number of students who registered neither for physics nor for mathematics that is 250 minus 90. So the answer is 160. The number of students who didn't register for physics nor for mathematics, that is 160. Option D is the correct answer here. In question number 6, we are given with if the sum of the digits of a number 10 to the power n, it should be 10 to the power n, 10 to the power n minus 1, where n is a natural number, is equal to 3798, then what is the value of n? So the number that is given here, 10 to the power n minus 1. Now, if we see the pattern, let's put n equals to 1, the number will be 10 minus 1, that is 9. Now, next put n equals to 2, number will be 10 square minus 1, that is 99. Next put n equals to 3, that number will be 10 cube minus 1, that is 999. Correct? So here we can see when n equals to 3, there are 3 digits and all are equal to 9. When n equals to 2, there are 2 digits, all are equal to 9. So this means that the given number, since it's 10 to the power n, so that means the given number has n digits, each of which is, each of the digit is equal to 9, is equal to 9. So therefore, if there are n digits, each of them is 9. So that is sum of digits of number will be 9n. There are n digits, all of 9, so 9n. But here it is given that the number is equal to 3798. So 9n is equal to 3798 and n equals to by 9, 4, 2, 422. The value of n is 422. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 7, we are given with which of the following is the largest number among, we are given 4 different numbers. So let me first write 2222. It is obviously less than 4096, correct? Now, if I see 4096 can be written as 2 to the power 12. So 2222 less than 2 to the power 12. Now we can see there is a number 2222 whole square. So let's square both the side. It will be less than 2 to the power 12 whole square. We know a to the power m whole to the power n will give us a to the power m n. So that means it would result in 2 to the power 24. So this is less than 2 to the power 24. So obviously 2222 whole square less than 2 to the power 2222. Correct? Now, similarly, let's compare another pair. 222 is there in the given numbers. So that is less than 256, whereas 256 can be written as 2 to the power 8. So obviously 222 less than 2 to the power 8. Now look, 222 whole to the power 22. Let's put 22 in the power for both the side. So it will become 2 to the power 8 whole to the power 22, that is 2 to the power 176. So 222 whole to the power 22 is less than 2 to the power 176. Therefore, obviously 222 whole to the power 22 is less than 2 to the power 2222. Correct? Okay. Another way, we are given with 22 as well. Now 22 is less than 32. Also 32 can be written as 2 to the power 5. So 22 is less than 2 to the power 5. Now we are given with a number 22 to the power 222. So let's make 22 to the power 222. So we will put 222 in the power on the both side. It will become 2 to the power 1110. It is greater than 22 whole to the power 222. So therefore 22, if 22 is less than 2000, 22 is less than 2 to the power 1110, then 22, if 22 whole to the power 222 is less than 2 to the power 1110, then 22 to the power 222 is obviously less than 2 to the power 2222. Okay, so we have proved that all the numbers is less than 2 to the power 2222. So here, this is the largest number. Option A is the correct answer here. Also, there is one more short trick that we can use here. That short trick is a to the power b greater than b to the power a if b greater than a. Okay, now look here at the numbers. So 2222 whole square, that is obviously less than 2 to the power 2222. Correct? Here, if I say this is b and this one is a, so b greater than a, so a to the power b greater than b to the power a. This way also we can solve it. So therefore, please remember this trick, a to the power b greater than b to the power a if b greater than a. So largest number is 2 to the power 2222. In question number 8, we are given with if m is the number of prime numbers between 0 and 50 and n is the number of prime numbers between 50 and 100, then what is m minus n equal to? First, let me make you remember what is prime numbers. Prime numbers. So prime number, a number that is divisible by 1 and that number itself by only by 2 numbers only. 2 numbers only, those are 1 and that number itself is called prime number. Let's say 2. Okay, so 2 is only divisible by 1 and 2. No such other factor is there for 2. So 2 is a prime number. Now, prime numbers between 0 and 50 that are, so the prime numbers are, 1 is not a prime number, remember. So the prime number starts from 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 23, next 29, after that 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. These are the prime numbers between 0 to 50. So how many numbers are there? 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we are given that there are an even number of prime numbers between 0 to 50. So the value for m is 15. Now prime numbers between 50 and 100 are, so those are, we will start with 53, 59, next 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. Okay. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So since n is the number of prime numbers between 50 to 100, n equals to 10. So m minus n will give us 5. The value for m minus n is 5. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 9, we are given with if A by B equals to 1/3, B by C equals to 2, C by D equals to half, D by C equals to 3, and E by F equals to 1/4, then what is the value of ABC by DEF? So we are given A by B equals to 1/3. I'm trying to get all the values in terms of B. So we can write it here, A equals to B by 3. Next, B by C equals to 2. If I try to find the value of C, it will be C equals to B by 2. Next, C by D equals to half. C by D equals to half. So I can write D equals to 2C. Further from here, I can put the value of C. It will become B. D equals to B, correct? And D by E equals to 3. So E equals to D by 3. That will also become D by 3. And here E by F equals to 1/4. F equals to 4E. Now let's put the value of E here. So B by 3, it will become 4B by 3. So we got the value of A, C, D, E, F in terms of B, correct? Now, let's focus here what we are given. ABC by DEF. We are required to find the value for ABC by DEF. Let's put all those values. That is B by 3 multiplied by B multiplied by B by 2. B multiplied by B by 3 multiplied by 4B by 3. So both B got cancelled. B by 3 got cancelled. Okay, here also BB got cancelled. It becomes 2 multiplied by 3/4. So it is, okay, so this is B by 3. Okay, B by 2. It's here B by 2. So that means I can write here both B got cancelled. It is half 3/4. That means 3/8 is the answer. The ratio is 3:8, or the answer is 3/8. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 10, we are given with which of one of the following is the largest divisor of 3x plus 3x to the power plus 1 plus 3x to the power plus 2. So look, a to the power n plus 1 can be written as a to the power n multiplied by a to the power n, right? Now let's write the given expression, that is 3x plus 3x to the power plus 1 plus 3x to the power plus 2. So using this one, I can break this 3 to the power x plus 3 to the power x multiplied by 3 plus 3 to the power x multiplied by 3 square. After taking 3s common, it will become 1 plus 3 plus 9, that is 3x multiplied by 13. Okay, since x is any natural number, x is any natural number, we can have x equals to 1, 2, 3, and so on, any value. So for x equals to 1, we get 3 to the power x 13, that will be 3 multiplied by 13, that is 39. So 39, this will start with 39. 39 is the first division. 39 is the value we are getting here, but this could be the largest, but here in the options we can see 39 could be the largest, but in the options we can see there are numbers that is greater than 39 is also there. So we have to check whether we have to check for the next natural number as well. So x equal to 2, 3x squared 13. Yes, 117. So here 117 is the largest divisor. Option D is the correct answer here. In question number 11, we are given with a two-digit number is 9 more than 4 times of the number obtained by interchanging its digits. If the product of the digits in the two-digit number is 8, then what is the number? First, we have to know how can we express a two-digit number. So this is ones place and this is tens place. Let's say y is the digit in ones place and x is the digit in tens place. So in expanded form, we can write it as 10x plus y. Correct? This is the formation of a two-digit number. So here the digits are x and y. We know that the product of the digits in two-digit number, that is y, it's being already given. Product of digits in two-digit number is 8, not y, 8. So according to the problem, we can write y equals to 8 or y equals to 8 by x. Okay. Also, we know a two-digit number, that means 10x plus y, is 9 more than 4 times of the number obtained by interchanging its digits. Interchanging its digits means y becomes the digit in tens place and x becomes the digit in ones place. If we interchange the digit, then we can express the two-digit number as 10y plus x. So another relation, let's name it 1. Another relation we will get from here, 10x plus y equals to 4 times of the number interchanging the digits plus 9 more than of that number. So let's simplify this. We will get further 40y 4x plus 9, here 6x 39y plus 9. I can divide by 3 both the side, so 13y plus 3. Now from 1, I can write in the place of y 8 by x, 8 by x plus 3. So that is from 1. Let's continue with the calculation. It becomes 2x squared and 104 plus 3x. So the quadratic equation we'll get from here, 2x squared minus 3x minus 104. So here minus 104 equals to 0. Now we can further simplify it. We will get 2x squared minus 16x plus 13x minus 104. It will become, after taking common 2x, minus 8, x minus 8. So from here we will get x minus 8 multiplied by 2x plus 13 equals to 0. So x equals to 8, either x equals to 8 or x equals to minus 13 by 2. A digit can be negative in a number, so we won't take this minus 13 by 2. We will only take 8. So x equals to 8, y equals to 8 by 8, that is 1. So required number 10x plus y 81. Let's check all the options. Here option A is the correct answer. In question number 12, we are given with if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus kx minus 15 equals to 0, such that alpha minus beta equals to 8, then what is the positive value of k? First, let me discuss the concept that we are going to use here. If ax square bx plus c equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation, and alpha and beta be two roots of this quadratic equation. Then the relationship between the roots and the coefficients is alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a, and alpha beta equals to c by a. These are two relations they hold. So now here quadratic equation is given x square plus kx minus 15, x square plus kx minus 15 equals to 0, and its two roots alpha and beta. So I can further write alpha plus beta equals to minus k and alpha beta equals to minus 15. Okay. Also it is given that alpha minus beta equals to 8. We are going to find the positive value of k. From algebraic identities, we can write alpha minus beta whole square plus 4 alpha beta equals to alpha plus beta whole square. Now from all these things, let's name it 3, 4, 5. So from 3, 4, 5, we will put all those values. 8 whole square plus 4 minus 15 equals to minus k whole square. 64 minus 60, this is k square. So the value of k square is 4. Since we are required to find the positive value of k, so k is 2. Square root of 4, that will give us positive 2. Here option A is the correct answer. In question number 13, we are given with what are the values of P and Q respectively? If x minus 1 and x plus 2 divide the polynomial x cube plus 4x squared plus px plus q. So we will use the concept of factor theorem here. According to factor theorem, we can write, what does it states? Factor theorem. Let me write it here. According to factor theorem, if x minus a divides the polynomial f of x, then remainder will be f of a, and that will be 0. If x minus a divides the polynomial f of x, then f of the value of f of a will be 0, and that will be the remainder. Okay. Since it is stated in the question, x minus 1 and x plus 2 divide the polynomial x cube plus 4x square plus px plus q. So let's say this is f of x. Okay. Now if I compare x minus 1 with x minus a, we will get a equals to 1. Correct. That means we can find the value for f of 1, that is 1 whole cube for 1 whole square p 1 plus q, and f of 1 equals to 1 plus 4 p plus q, that would result in p plus q equals to minus 5. Let's name it equation number 1. Next, similarly, we can write x plus 2 if we compare it with x minus a. So I can write x minus minus 2. So from here, I can write a equals to minus 2. So let's find the value for f of minus 2. Minus 2 whole cube plus 4 minus 2 whole square p minus 2 plus q equals to 0. So further we'll get minus 8. 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16 minus 2p plus q equals to 0, or 2p minus 8 equals to 8. Let's name it equation number 2. Now from 1 and 2, if we solve, then we will get the value of p and q. Let's add 1 and 2. We get p plus q plus 2p minus q minus 5 plus 8. So 3p equals to 3, or p equals to 1. Therefore, q equals to minus 5 minus 1 minus 6. So hence the values of p and q, that is 1 and minus 6. Here option A is the correct answer, 1 and minus 6. In question number 14, we are given with if x plus k is the HCF of x square plus 5x plus 6 and x square plus 8x plus 15, then what is the value of k? We can factorize both of them. X square plus 5x plus 6, let's factorize it. We will get x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. Further, after taking common x, and after taking common 2, so the factors are x plus 3 and x plus 2. Let's name it 1. Next, we will factorize x square plus 8x plus 15, x square plus 5x plus 3x plus 15 plus 5. So after taking x plus 5 common, we will get x plus 5 and x plus 3. These are two factors of x square plus 8x plus 15. Let's name it 2. Now we can see x plus 3 is the common factor of both of them. Since HCF is the product of the highest powers of all the common factors. So here we can see HCF of x square plus 5x plus 6 and HCF of x square plus 8x plus 15 is x plus 3. That is the highest common factor. HCF of x square plus 5x plus 6 and x square plus 8x plus 15, that is x plus 3. But it is being given in the question x plus k is the HCF. X plus k is the HCF. Therefore, x plus k is equivalent with x plus 3. Therefore, k equals to 3. The value of k is 3. Here option B is the correct answer. In question number 15, we are given with if 5 to the power x plus 1 minus 5 to the power x minus 1 equals to 600, then what is the value of 10 to the power 2x? Here we will use some exponents law. Those are if a to the power b plus c equals to, we can write it as a to the power b multiplied by a to the power c. Also, a to the power b minus c can be written as a to the power b by a to the power c. Now, let me write the given expression. 5 to the power x minus x plus 1 minus 5 to the power x minus 1 equals to 600. So, I can write it as 5 to the power x multiplied by 5 minus 5 to the power x by 5 equals to 600. I can take common 5x from both the terms. It will become 5 minus 1 by 5 equals to 600. 5 to the power x 25 minus 1 equals to 600. When we will shift this part on the right side, it will become 600 multiplied by 5 by 24. So it would result in 25, 125. Now 5 to the power x 125 can be written as 5 to the power 3. When base are same, we can equate the power also. So x equals to 3. Now, therefore, 10 to the power 2x, that is 10 to the power 2 multiplied by 3, 10 to the power 6. So it will be 1. After 1, there are 6 zeros. Yes, there are 6 zeros. Let me check the correct option over here. Option D is the correct answer here. In question number 16, we are given with a number divides 12,288, 28,200 and 44,333 so as to leave the same remainder in each case. What is that number? So what does it mean? Actually, if we divide this three number, let's say by x, okay, if we divide all this number, we will also get the same remainder, let's say r. In each case, the remainder and the divisors are same. That's what it states. Now, let me write it mathematically in words. Let the number be x and remainder be r. So if the remainder r, so we can say 12,288 minus r. This is divisible by x. Also 28,200 minus r. This is divisible by x. Also 44,333 minus r. This is also exactly divisible by s. X r exactly divisible by x, right? Now, as we know, if two numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by the same number. Okay, now let's check what are the difference between this two number. Difference of first two numbers, 28,200 minus r minus 12,288 So the difference is 15,912. Also, the difference of second two, not second, last two numbers, that is 44,333 minus R minus 20,200 plus R. Both R got cancelled here, 16,133. So these two values are also divisible by X, correct? So these two values are also divisible by X. Then 133 are divisible by X. We can factorize this too. If we factorize, we'll get 2q multiplied by 3 square multiplied by 13 multiplied by 17. And if we factorize 16,133, we will get 13 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 73. So we can see the HCF of this two number is HCF of 15,912 and 16,133, that is 13 multiplied by 17, which is 221. So 221, so the value of X will be 221. So here the number, that is 221, that is the largest number. If it divides all these three numbers, it will leave same remainder in each case. Here answer option C is the correct answer, 221. In question number 17, we are given with if x square plus 9y square equals to 6xy, then what is the value of y is to x? Let me write the given expression first. X square, 9y square, 6xy. Now, since we have to find the value for y is to x, that is y by x, we will divide by x square both the side. So it will become 1, 9 y by x whole square, and it will become y by x. Now let's make 6y by x, bring to the LHS, it will become y by x plus 1 equals to 0. So it's in the form of a minus b whole square. How I will show you. So a square minus a b plus b square. So we can write it as a minus b whole square, that is 3y minus x minus 1 whole square equals to 0. Further, I will write 3y by x minus 1 equals to 0. So y by x equals to 1 by 3. Therefore, y is to x will give us 1 is to 3. Here 1 is to 3 is the answer. Option A is the answer here. In question number 18, we are given with if m and n are positive integers such that m to the power n equals to 1331, then what is the value of m minus l whole to the power? Okay, it is not l, it should be 1. Okay, m minus 1 whole to the power n minus 1. Now, since we are given with m to the power n whole to the power 1331, this can be written as 11 whole cube. Since two sides are identical, both m to the power n equals to 11 cube, both sides are identical. Therefore, we can compare. After comparing them, we can write m equals to 11, n equals to 3. Now let's write the given expression, m minus 1 whole to the power n minus 1, that is 11 minus 1, 3 minus 1. So it will become 10 square, that is 100. Here 100 is the original answer. Option B is the actual answer. In question number 19, we are given with what is the value of the given expression 1 to the power 1 by 1 by a to the power m minus n minus 1 plus 1 by a to the power n minus m minus 1. So let me first write the expression. We can put a to the power m minus n as x. Also, we'll use a rule that is a to the power minus 1 means 1 by a. Okay, so further, therefore, we can write 1 by x minus 1 plus here it is, okay, from here it will become, from here we can write a to the power after taking m minus n, that is 1 by a to the power m minus n. From this law, a to the power minus 1 means 1 by a. So a to the power minus x will be 1 by a to the power x. So that means 1 by x minus 1. Now, if I further calculate this, so it will become 1 by x minus 1 minus x by x minus 1 after taking common minus. Now x minus 1 and 1 minus x. So x minus minus of x minus 1 by x minus 1. So it will result in minus 1. That means the given expression will result in minus 1. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 20, we are given with if x equals to root 2, comma y equals to cube root 3 and z equals to 6 to the power 1 by 6, then which one of the following is correct? So let's take with x equals to root 2. We can write it as x squared 2. Now further, if I cube both the side, we will get x 2 cube equals to 8. That means x to the power 6 equals to 8. So further, it can be written as x equals to 8 to the power 1 by 6. Same way, y equals to cube root of 3. Now cubing both the side, y cube becomes 3. Now again taking square on both the side of y cube and 3, it become y to the power 6 become 9. So y equals to 9 to the power 1 by 6. Already z is given, z equals to 6 to the power 1 by 6. So here both the exponents are equal, correct? All the exponents are equal. Now, if we focus on the numbers, we can see 6 greater than 8 greater than 9. So we can easily say 6 to the power 1 by 6, sorry, 6 less than 8 less than 9, not greater than, I'm sorry, please make the correction, 6 less than 8 less than 9. So 6 to the power 1 by 6 is less than 8 to the power 1 by 6 less than 9 to the power 1 by 6. So here z less than x less than y. This is the relation between these three. Here option B is the correct answer, z less than x less than y. In question number 28, we are given with a value that is log x equals to 1.2500 and y equals to x to the power log x. What is the value of log y? Since we know m equals to, let's say, n to the power log 2, and if we add log both the side, it will become log of n to the power log 2, and that power will comes down. So it will become log 2 log n. Same way we will follow to solve this one also. So y equals to x to the power log x. So let's put log both the side. Log y equals to log of x to the power log x. So log y become log x multiplied by log x. We can write log x whole square. We know the value of log x, that is 1.25 whole square. That would result in 1.5625. So the value of log y equals to 1.5625. Here option C is the correct answer. In question number 22, we are given with if f of x is divided by x minus a multiplied by x minus f, where alpha not equals to beta, then what is the remainder? So basically they are saying, first of all, this will not be f but beta. So f of x is divided by x minus alpha and x minus beta. Please make the corrections in the question. F of x is divided by x minus alpha, x minus beta, where alpha not equals to beta, then what is the remainder? So we will use the concept of remainder theorem here. Remainder theorem, I will write the statement first. What does it state? Any function f of x is divided by x minus a. If any function f of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is equal to f of a. Also by division algorithm, we can write dividend equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Okay, so now let's put all these things here. F of x, if f of x is a function that is being divided by x minus alpha, x minus a according to the remainder theorem. So x minus a multiplied by, let's say, quotient is q of x plus remainder f of a. This is the expression of division algorithm. Now, when, according to the question, when f of x is divided by x minus alpha, remainder will be f of alpha, right? So according to the division algorithm, we can write f of x equals to x minus alpha, let's say q1x, that is the division quotient, plus f of alpha. Okay, further, if I take x minus alpha common, it will become q1x plus f of alpha by x minus alpha. So from here, we'll get the expression f of x by x minus alpha equals to q1x plus f of alpha by x minus alpha. Let's name it 1. Okay. Now similarly, when f of x is divided by x minus beta, when f of x is divided by x minus beta, remainder is f of beta. By division algorithm, further we can write f of x equals to x minus beta multiplied by q2x, that is the quotient, plus f of beta. So according to the first expression, further I can write f of x by x minus beta equals to q2x plus f of beta by x minus beta. Let's name it equation number 2. So from here, we can write from, okay, if we subtract 2 from 1, we will get 1 minus 2. We will get f of x by x minus alpha minus f of x by x minus beta equals to q1x minus q2x plus f of alpha by x minus alpha minus f of beta by x minus beta. Further, I can continue with the calculation. If I take f of x common and do the LCM, so it will become x minus alpha, x minus beta, and here plus alpha. Okay. Also here we also can write q1x minus q2x. Again, let's do the calculation. LCM will be x minus alpha, x minus beta. Here x minus beta f of alpha minus x minus alpha f of beta. Okay. So from here, after doing the cancellation, we will get alpha minus beta by x minus alpha x minus beta f of x equals to q1 x minus q2 x, and this expression will remain same. X minus beta multiplied by f of alpha minus x minus alpha multiplied by f of beta. Okay, now we can shift this alpha minus beta by x minus alpha x minus beta to other side. So it will become f of x equals to q1x minus q2x by alpha minus beta multiplied by x minus alpha x minus beta plus x minus beta f of alpha x minus alpha f of beta. X minus beta. Okay, so here if we comparing this with, let's say, with the first expression, if we comparing this with the division algorithm, if we compare this with the division algorithm, we can say that here x minus alpha x minus beta is the divisor, this is the quotient, and this part is the remainder. So when f of x is divided by x minus alpha x minus beta, if we compare it with the division algorithm, we can say when f of x is divided by x minus alpha and x minus beta, remainder will be x minus beta f of alpha minus x minus alpha f of beta. So x minus alpha x minus beta. This is the remainder. Let me check the correct options. Here we can say option C, x minus beta f of alpha. Yes, x minus beta f of alpha minus x minus alpha f of beta by alpha minus beta. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 23, we are given with, if the area of a square is 2401 x to the power 4 plus 1096 x square plus 4, then what is its side length? So let me tell you, let's say this is a square and its side length is a, then the area of the square will be a square. Okay, that is the formula. Now let me write the given expression. 2401 x square plus 196 x square plus 4. This is the area. So we have to express this in terms of something squared. Okay, so we can further write this is x to the power 4, not x square. We can further write this is 49x square whole square plus 2 multiplied by 49x square multiplied by 2. Also 4 can be written as 2 square. So it becomes 49x square plus 2 whole square. So this is area, correct? Area is square of side square, side of the square. Therefore, side is 49x square plus 2. Area is the square of the side. Here, side is 49x square plus 2. 49x square plus 2. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 24, we are given with if x varies as yz, then y varies inversely as, since it's given x varies as yz, so we can write as x varies yz. So here x equals to k yz, where k is the constant, correct? So now further it can be written as y equals to x by z, also 1 by k. 1 by k is another constant which can be represented as k1. Let's say k1 multiplied by x by z, correct? So y becomes y equals to k1 multiplied by x by z, where k1 is a constant. So therefore we can write y varies x by z here. So y varies inversely. Acha. So it asked as inversely. So further we can write from here y equals to k1 by z by x. Okay, k1 by z by x. Therefore y multiplied by k1 multiplied by 1 by z by x. So y varies multiplied by z by x. So here y varies inversely as z by x. Here option C is the correct answer, that is z by x. Please understand, y varies directly with x by z and y varies inversely with z by x. In question number 25, we are given with if the points P and Q represent real numbers 0.73 bar and 0.56 bar on the number line, then what is the distance between P and Q? So here 0.73 bar, this is a recurring number. That means 0.73333333. It will continue infinite times. Okay. Also 0.56 bar can be written as 0.56666666. It will be infinite time. There is no end. So let me first simplify this to number. We can write x equals to 0.73 bar. Let's multiply 10 both the side. It will become 7.3 bar, also 7.33 bar. Now let's name it 1 and let's name it 2. So if we subtract 2 minus 1, we will get 10x minus x, that is 7.33 bar minus 0.73 bar. If we subtract, we'll get 6, 13. So that is 6.6. Also here is 9x. 9x equals to 6.6. X equals to 66 by 90. Let's keep it this way. Now y equals to 0.56 bar. Let's multiply 10 both the side. 10y equals to 5.66 bar. I can name it as 3 and 4. Now subtract 4 minus 3, we'll get 10y minus y. 5.66 per, also 0.56 per. It will result in 5.1. So here 9y equals to 5.1, also y equals to 51 by 90. So the value of the point P is 66 by 90 and the value of the point Q, that is 51 by 90. So the distance between P and Q, distance between P and Q, 66 by 90 minus 51 by 90, did result in 15 by 90. After simplifying, we'll get 1 by 6. Here option C, not C, okay, option A will be 1 by 6. Option A is the correct answer here. Okay, 1 by 6. In question number 26, we are given with what is the point on the xy plane satisfying 5x plus 2y equals to 7xy and 10x plus 3y equals to 8xy. We have to find the point. So the given equations are 5x plus 2y equals to 7xy and 10x plus 3y equals to 8xy. If we multiply, let's name it equation number 1 and this one equation number 2. If we multiply the first equation by 2 and the second equation by 1 and then subtract it, we will get 10x 4y equals to 14xy by 10x 3y equals to 8xy. Now let's subtract. We will get y equals to 6xy. So, or 6x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 6. Now put x equals to 1 by 6 in 1. We will get 5 by 6 plus 2y equals to 7y by 6. We will get here 7y by 6 minus 2y equals to 5 by 6. So 6 minus 5y equals to 5 by 6, both 6 got cancelled. Here y equals to minus 1. So the point is 1 by 6 comma minus 1. This is the required point. Okay, so here we will get 1 by 6 minus 1. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 27, we are given with the price of an article X increases by 20% every year and price of article Y increases by 10% every year. In the year 2010, the price of article X was 5,000 and the price of article Y was 2,000, in which year the difference in their prices exceeded. So let's say we can make a table. Okay, so here for 2010, for X, okay, and this is for Y. For X, the price was 5,000 and the price was 2,000, correct? So next year, that means 2011, since for X, it increases by 20%. So the price will be 120 by 100, 60. So 6,000. And for Y, it increases 10%. So that is 2,200. Now the difference between this two, 6,000 minus 2,200, that is 3,800, which is less than 5,000, correct? Next, let's check 2012. So 2012, it will be 20% more than 6,000. So now 6,000, 120 by 100, it will be 7,200. And let's put all this sign for rupees. And for Y, it is 2,200. It will be 10% more than that. So here the value will be 2,420. Okay. Now the difference between these two, 7,200 minus 2,420, that is 4,780. Again less than 5,000. Okay. Now let's check for the next year, 2013. The price for X article, that is the value will be 8,640, and the price of Y article, 2,662. So let's find the difference now. So it is 8,640 minus 2,662. The difference is 5,978. Yes, so it is less, it is greater than 5,000 for the first time. So the question was, in which year the difference in their prices exceeded 5,000 for the first time? That is for 2013, in the year 2013. So here option B is the correct answer. In question number 28, we are given with the ratio of speeds of X and Y is 5:6. If Y allows X a start of 70 meters in a 1.2 km race, then who will win the race and by what distance? So here we are given with the ratio of the speeds of X and Y, that is 5:6. And Y allows X a start of 70 meter. Okay, so and also we know that is distance, the relationship between distance, speed and time is distance equals to the product of speed and time, right? Now since the ratio of speed is 5:6, so suppose we can assume, suppose the speeds of X and Y are 50 meter per second and 60 meter per second respectively. Okay. Also it is given Y allow X a start of 70 meter in a 1.2 km race. That means that implies that X covers 70, so that is 1130 meter, and Y covers 1200 meter. Y allows X a start of 70 meter. That means X can start and take the distance of 70 meter before Y start with the race. Okay, so when both of them start with the race, X has to cover 1130 meter and Y has to cover 1200 meter. So time in which X covers 1130 meter, that is 1130 by 50 meter per second, that is the speed. So the time is 22.6 seconds, and time in which y covers 1200 meter, that is 1200 by 60, so 20 second, correct? So obviously y took less time, correct? So y, therefore y wins the race and x takes 2.6. How? 22.6 minus 20 second. So it will give us 2.6 second. 2.6 second more than y, correct? To finish the race. To finish the race. So that means we can say that distance by which y wins the race, that is distance by which y wins the race, that is 2.6 multiplied by 50 meter per 50 meter per second, that is the speed of x. So here 130 meter, because x has taken 2.6 second more, correct? So y wins the race by 130 meter. Here option C is the correct answer. Y wins the race by 130 meter. In question number 29, we are given with a train takes 2 hours less for a journey 300 km. If its speed is increased by 5 km per hour for its usual speed, then what is its usual speed? We know the relation between distance, speed and time. That is, distance equals to the product of speed and time. Okay, so let the usual speed be v km per hour. Okay, so the usual time will be 300 by v. Now it states that when the speed increased by 5 km per hour, that means the speed become v plus 5, then the time is less, and that is 2 hours less. So according to the problem, 300 by v minus 300 by v plus 5, the difference between these two time is 2 hours. Okay, let's solve this equation. We will get v plus 5 minus v2 1500, or that is 750 v square plus 5v. So it will be v square plus 5v minus 750 equals to 0. If we factorize it, we'll get minus 25v 750 30. So the factors are v plus 30 and v minus 25. Okay, so here v equals to minus 30 or v equals to 25. Therefore the usual speed is 25 km per hour. So here option D is the correct answer. In question number 30, we are given with if 6 men and 8 women can do a piece of work in 10 days and 13 men and 24 women can do the same work in 4 days, then what is the ratio of daily work done by a man to that of woman? So suppose we can assume that M and W are the efficiencies of one man and one woman respectively. Okay, so according to the problem, that is 6m plus 8 W multiplied by 10, because the amount of work in both the cases same, correct? So the efficiency multiplied by the time, we will get the amount of work done, that is equal to 13m plus 24w multiplied by 4. The work done by 13 men and 24 women in 4 days. Now if we solve this equation, we will get 80w, 52m, 96w. So that is 8m and 16w. So m equals to 2w. M is 2w, that is 2:1. Oh, 1. The ratio of the efficiencies of a man to a woman, that is 2:1. So here option A is the correct answer, 2:1. In question number 31, we are given with students of a class are made to sit in rows of equal number of chairs. If the number of students is increased by 2 in each row, then the number of rows decreases by 3. If the number of students is increased by 4 in each row, then the number of rows decreases by 5. What is the number of students in class? So what they are given, that number of students is when number of students increased by 2 in each row, the number of rows get decreased, and also decreased by 3. Also when number of students increased by 4 in each row, the number of rows decreased by 5. So here if we assume that let total number of rows be x and number of students in each row be y, correct? So total students, therefore total students, the product of x and y, correct? Next, according to the problem, when number of students is increased by 2 in each row, so y become y plus 2, and number of rows decreased by 3, so x become x minus 3. So then the total number of students, x minus 3 y plus 2 equals to then also the number of students is equal, that is xy. So if we further solve it, minus 3y minus 6 equals to xy. Okay, so here both xy got cancelled. We got 2x minus 3y equals to 6. Let's name it equation number 1. Also, when the number of students is increased by 4 in each row, y becomes y plus 4. Then the number of rows decreases by 5. X become x minus 5. Then also total number of students is same, that is xy. So xy minus 5y plus 4x minus 20 equals to xy. So further we can write 4x minus 5y equals to 20. Let's name it equation number 2. Now we have to solve this to equation by elimination method. Elimination method. What we will do, we will try to cancel y and get the value of x. Okay, so or we can cancel x, try to get the value of y. So to do so, let's multiply 1 with 2 and 2 with 1 and then subtract. So it become 4x minus 6y 12, 4x minus 5y equals to 20. So I can see here, now do the subtraction, we'll get minus y minus 8, where y equals to 8. Now put the value of y in 1, put y equals to 8 in 1. you will get 2x minus 3 multiplied by 8 equals to 6. So 30, 15. The value of x is 15. Here we are asked to find total number of students. Therefore, total students 15 multiplied by 8, that is 120. So here option D is the correct answer, 120. In question number 32, we are given with a sum was put at simple interest at certain rate for 2 years. Had it been put at 1% higher rate of interest, it would have fetched 20 rupees 24 more. What is the sum? So this question is related with simple interest concept, correct? If we assume that principal or the sum, let's say P, rupees P, rate of interest that is R%, and time is T years. So the simple interest can be expressed as PRT by 100. Okay, so here we are given that T is 2 years. Now according to the problem, if it had been put at 1% higher rate of interest, it would have fetched 20 rupees more. So 1% higher interest rate for 2 years, it will fetch rupees 20 more. PRT, here I can write 2 by 100, and the difference between these two is rupees 24, correct? So now let's P 2P by 100 common, it will become R plus 1 by 1 minus R. Okay, so R 2P, R by 1. So both R got cancelled. We will only get 1. 2P by 124. So here 12. Now P will give us the value 1200. So here principal is rupees 1200. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 33, we are given with the population of two villages is 1525 and 2600 respectively. If the ratio of the male to female population in the first village is 27 is to 34 and the ratio of male to female population in the second village is 6 is to 7, then what is the ratio of male to female population of these two villages taken together? So we will start finding the number of male and the number of female in both the villages. Population in first village, that is 1525, correct? And the ratio of male is to female, that is 27 is to 34. So number of males in this village, number of males in this village, that is 27 by 27 plus 34 would result in 61 multiplied by 1525. It would result in 675. Okay, next, number of females, that is 34 by 61 multiplied by 1525 would result in 850, or either you can subtract 675 from 1525, that would also give you the same value, 850. Next, population in second village that is 2600. Okay, so 2600 here ratio is 6:7. Now number of males in this village, 6 by 13, 6 plus 7 13, so it will be 1200. And number of females, so I can find this way, 2600 minus 1200, that would result in 1400. So we are required to find the total, the ratio of total male to total female, correct? So total number of males that is here 675 plus 1200 it would result in 1875, and total number of females, 1400 plus here 850, so that would result in 2250. Therefore ratio of male to female of both the villages, that is 875 is to 2250, and after simplification we'll get the value as 5:6. So here the correct answer is D, option D, that is 5/6. In question number 34, we are given with, in a classroom, the ratio of number of girls to that of boys is 3:4. The average height of students in the class is 4:6 feet. Sorry, 4.6 feet. If the average height of the boys in the class is 4.8 feet, then what is the average height of the girls in the class? So we are given with the ratio of girls to that boys. So that is 3:4. Let number of girls be 3x and number of boys be 4x, where x equals to ratio constant. Okay, so we are given the average height of the students 4.6, right? So total height of students, that is number of students, 3x plus 4x multiplied by average height, 4.6 feet. So I can write 7x multiplied by 4.7. Here we are given average height of boys 4.8 feet. Therefore, total height of boys, that is 4x multiplied by 4.8 feet. Okay, let A be the average height of girls. We are not given with the average height of girls. We have assumed it as 8. So according to the problem, we can write that is 7x multiplied by 4.6 equals to 4x multiplied by 4.8 plus number of girls 3x multiplied by A. So from both the side x can or cancel, it will become 32.2. This will become 19.2 plus 3a. So 3a is 13. That means approximate value of A is 4.33. So here average height of the girls in the class is more than 4.3 but less than 4.4. Okay, 4.33. So yes, it option C is the correct option. More than 4.3 but less than 4.4 feet. In question number 35, it is given that what is the median of the data 3, 5, 9, 4, 6, 11, 18? If we are given with n number of observations, how to find the median? First, we will arrange it in ascending order or descending order. Then, if n is odd, then we will try to find n plus 1 by 2 position term. That will be the median in that case. Or if n is even, then median will be n by 2 position term plus n by 2 plus 1 term by 2. That is average of n by 2 position term and n by 2 plus 1 position term. So here we are given with 3, 5, 9, 4, 6, 11 and 18. Let me first arrange it in ascending order. It will be 3, 4. Ascending order, that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 18. Okay, so here how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n is odd. Then the median will be 7 plus 1 by 2 term, that is fourth term. What is fourth term here? 1 by 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So here median is 6. 6 is the fourth term here. So option A is the correct answer, 6. In question number 36, it is given that in a pie diagram, there are 3 sectors. I have drawn a pie diagram. These are 3 sectors shaded in 3 different colors. If the ratio of the angles of the sectors is 1 is to 2 is to 3. So here 1 is to 2 is to 3. Then what is the angle of the largest sector? So 3 part, the part 3 part, that portion is having the largest angle. So we know a pie diagram, the complete angle is 360 degree, correct? Now the largest sector angle of largest sector is 3 part here. 3 by 3 plus 2 plus 1 multiplied by 360 degree. So 6 multiplied by 360 degree, that is 180 degree. Yes, this blue colored part is the largest part, and the angle of this part is 180 degree. Here option B is the correct answer. In question number 37, it is given that the maximum marks in a test are converted from 250 to 50 for the purpose of an internal assessment. The highest marks scored were 170 and lowest marks were 70. What is the difference between the maximum and minimum marks scored in the internal assessment? So here, the maximum marks converted from 250 to 50, marks converted from 250 to 50. So when it was 250, the highest marks was 170. But when we calculated under 50, the highest marks will convert into highest marks 170 will be converted to T by 250. So 34, and the minimum or the lowest marks 70 will be converted to 70 multiplied by 50 by 250, that is 14. So we got the highest mark and the lowest mark on 50. So the difference, that is 34 minus 14, which is 20 here. So option C is the correct answer. In question number 38, we are given with a table that shows the information regarding the following data represents count of released convicts who have served prison terms, that is X, those who have received some educational or technical training during their term, that is being given, okay, that is being given Y, not F. Okay, and those who were offered company placement, that is being given in the column Z respectively, from 6 different jails, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, and in the year 2010. Okay, so here the first question related with this information, jails with highest and smallest percentage of trained convicts are respectively. So here we can see the column Y, that who have received some educational or technical training during their term. Y column is giving us that information. Now we are going to find that what percentage of the total convicts, some convicts got technical or educational training. Okay, so from jail A, in jail A, we can see 45 convicts, 45 convicts got training. So 45, how to find the percentage out of total number of convicts, that is 45 by total number of convicts. To get the total number of convicts, we will add all these values, that is 86 plus 45 plus 25, that will result in 70, so 156. So 45 by 156 multiplied by 100 will give us the value 28.8%. Next, first let us find the total number of convicts in each jail. So for in B there was 2,669 convicts. In C jail there was 3,433 convicts. In jail D, there was 2,451 convicts. In jail E, there was 1,752 convicts. In jail A, there was 1,836 convicts. So now let's find out one by one. In jail B, the number of trained convicts, those were 903 by 2,669 multiplied by 100. If we calculate, we'll get the value 33.8%. Next, for C, in jail C, that is 940 by 3,433 multiplied by 100, will get the value 27.3%. Okay, next in jail D, the number of convicts who got training, that is 869, and the total number of convicts 2,451 multiplied by 100 will get the value as 35.4%. Next in jail E, so the number of convicts who got trained 544, and the total number of convicts 1,752 multiplied by 100 will get 31.05%. Next in jail F, the number of convicts, those who got trained, 464, and the total number of convicts 1836 multiplied by 100 will get the value as 25.2%. Now if we compare all these approximations, we can see that this is the smallest value, okay, and here this is the highest value. So hence jails with highest percentage of trained convict, so this is highest percent, and that is D, and jail with smallest percentage of trained convicts, that is F respectively. So here D and F, highest and smallest, D and F is the value. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 39, this is the continuation of the previous question. So here the question is given that jail with highest placement rate of trained convicts is. Now here the convicts, those who were trained in the 6 jails, among them some were offered company placement, right? So look at for jail A, 45 convicts were trained, and among them only 25 convicts were offered company placements. So this way we are going to find that which jail has the highest placement rate. So we are going to calculate it. Out of, based on the number of convicts, those who got the training. So in jail A, 45 got the training, among 25 were offered placement. So the placement rate is 25 by 45 multiplied by 100, that is 55.55%. Same way in jail B, among 461, among 903, 461 got placement. So the placement rate is 51.05%. Next, in jail C, we can see among 940, only 474 got placement. 474 by 940 multiplied by 100 will give the value 50.42%. In jail D, among 869, only 416 convicts got the placement. So 416 by 869 multiplied by 100, that is 47.87%. In jail E, we can see among 544, 254 convicts were offered placement. 254 by 544 multiplied by 100, that is 46.7%. And in jail F, among 464, only 174 convicts were got offered placement. 464 multiplied by 100, so that is 37.5%. We got the placement rate for all these 6 jails. Now highest placement rate of trained convicts. So highest placement rate, yes, this is the highest placement rate, 55.55%, that is for jail A. So here jail with highest placement rate of trained convicts is A. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 40, that is the continuation of the last question. Now here we are given with jails from which more than half of the trained convicts are offered jobs. So same, it is very much related with the previous question. We are asked to find the percentage rate of trained convicts offered job placement, percentage rate of placement, and those jails are having more than half percentage rate of placement, that is the That will be the answer. So again, I want to make you remember placement rate of trained convicts. Placement rate of trained convicts. So that is in jail A, 25 by 45 multiplied by 100. 55.55%. In jail B, 461 by 903 multiplied by 100, that is 51.05%. In jail C, 474 by 940 multiplied by 100, so that is 50.42%. And in jail D, 416 multiplied by 869, 416 by 869 multiplied by 100, that will give us 47.87%. In jail E, 254 by 544 multiplied by 100 will give us 46.69%. In jail F, 174 by 464 multiplied by 100, that is 37.50%. So we can see half of the trained convicts are offered job in jail A, in jail B, and more than half, and in jail C also. These are more than 50%. These three placement rates are more than 50%. So jails from which more than half of the trained convicts are offered job, that is jail A, B, C. Here option A is the correct answer. In question number 41, we are given with the number of 3-digit numbers. All digits are different, which are divisible by 7 and also divisible by 7 on reversing the order of the digits. So how many possible numbers are there? Is there 6 possible numbers, 4 or 5 or 3? So let's start with the calculation. Suppose the possible number is ABC, let's say. Suppose the possible number, since this is a 3-digit number, so we can write it as ABC. Then when we'll reverse it, it will become CBA, and both are divisible by 7. That is, as it is given in the question, both are divisible by 7. So now expanded form, in expanded form we can write, so in expanded form we can write the number ABC as, since A is in 100 place and B is in tens place and C is in ones place, so that can be written as 100A plus 10B plus C equals to, since this is divisible by 7, so it can be expressed as multiplication multiplied by 7 also, like 7 multiplied another number, so 7x, let's say 7x. Okay, next CBA can be represented 100C plus 10B plus A equals to, this is also divisible by 7, so we can represent it as 7y. Now let's name it 1 and 2. Subtracting both the equations, that is, we will get here both 10b will got cancelled and we'll get 99a minus 99c, 7 of x minus y. Further, we can write 99 of a minus c equals to 7 of x minus y. Now here 99 a minus is divisible by 7, right? Here 99 multiplied by a minus c is divisible by 7. Divisible by 7. But since 99 is not divisible, by 7, therefore a minus c must be divisible by 7. Must be divisible by 7, correct? So what are the possible values for a minus c? Only possible values of a minus c are either 0 or 7. Okay, 0 and 7. So if a minus c 0, then we can say a equals to c, which is impossible because all digits are different. Already it's been given all digits are different. Not possible. That is not possible. Why? Because all digits are different. Okay. So here we can say, therefore, a minus c equals to 7. So if a minus c equals to 7, possible values for a and c, those are if a equals to 9, c equals to 2, if a equals to 8, c equals to 1. Okay, so only, and c can't be 0. First of all, c can't be 0 because if c is 0, CBA will become 2-digit number. Okay, let me write c equals to 0, not possible. Not possible because CBA will become 2-digit number, but this is 3-digit number. So we won't take c equals to 0. So hence possible numbers are those are divisible by 7, also in place of a 9 and c 2. The possible number 952 is divisible by 7. Okay, also 259 is divisible by 7. Obviously the reverse number will be 259, and 861 is divisible by 7. So the reverse number is 168. These are the possible 4 numbers. Those are divisible by 7. Okay, now let me check the options. Yes, option C is the correct answer. That is 4. 4 such possible numbers are there. Option C is the correct answer. In question number 42, we are given with how many integral values of x and y satisfy the equation 5x plus 9y equals to 7, where x lies between minus 500 to 500 and also y lies between minus 500 to 500. First of all, let's discuss a concept of AP. Okay, how to find the last term? Let's say last term is L. How to find that? So the formula is A plus, where A is the first term, plus N minus 1, where N is the number of terms, multiplied by common difference, where D is the common difference. Now, if I balance it, I mean, if I calculate it a little bit, we will get it the value of N as L minus A by D plus 1. So if I'm trying to find how many terms are there in that AP, that is the formula. Last term minus first term by common difference plus A plus 1. Okay, now look at the given question. 9x plus 7y equals to 7. Okay, so from here we can find y equals to 7 minus 5x by 9 if I write it in terms of x. if I express y in terms of x. Therefore, we can see 7 minus 5x is divisible by 9. Okay, now let's say if I put x equals to 1, it will be minus 2, which is not divisible by 9. If I put 2, that is 7 minus 10 minus 3, which is not divisible by 9. So like this way, if we continue checking, we will get for x equals to 5, it is divisible by 9. For 14, it is divisible by 9. For 23, it is divisible by 9. So you can check that the gap between these two numbers is 9 every time. Okay, so this way till 491 we will get the value for x for which this expression is divisible by 9. Or since y can be minus 100 to 500, so for the value of x can be 5 minus 4, in the negative side also minus 11. Okay, so here this is minus 13, not 11. Yes, minus 4 minus 9, that is minus 13. Like always the gap between two number is 9. That's what we have noticed, right? So here we can say it will continue till minus 499. So the first term, let's say minus 499, because we always start from the negative side, and the last term, let's say 491. So total possible values of x is 491 minus of minus 499. So minus minus it will become plus 499 by 9, because common difference is 9 here, plus 1. So it will result in 110 plus 1, that is 111. So 111 is the integral values of x and y that satisfy the equation 5x plus 9y equals to 7. Here option B is the correct answer. In question number 43, it is given that let x, y, z be a 3-digit number. Let s equals to xyz plus yzx plus zxy. Which of the following statements is or are correct? The first statement is s is always divisible by 3 and x plus y plus z. S is always divisible by 9 or s is always divisible by 37. Select the correct answer using the code given below. So we are given with s equals to let x, y, z plus y, z, x plus z, x, y. Correct. Now I can write these numbers in expanded form. So it will be 100x plus 10y plus z, 100y plus 10z plus x, 100z plus 10x plus y. If I add them, I will get 100 plus 10 plus 1, 111x, 111y, 111z. Correct. Now, if I take common 111, I will get x plus y plus z. So now s becomes 111 multiplied by x plus y plus z. So here we can observe that 111 is divisible by 3 and 37. Hence, s is definitely divisible by 3 and 37 and x plus y plus z. S will be divisible by 3, 37 and x plus y plus z. So hence we can see 1 and 3 both are correct statement, right? Therefore 1 and 3 are correct. Now let's focus on the second statement. S is divisible by 9. So we can let's put x equals to 1, y equals to 2, and z equals to 4. So the ace becomes 111, 1 plus 2 plus 4, that is 777. So 777 is not divisible by 9. Is not divisible by 9. So we got a number which is not divisible by 9. So we can say, therefore, ace will not be always divisible by 9. Ace is not always divisible by 9 because we already got one example which number is not divisible by 9, that is 777. So since here we are given with this word always, s is always divisible by 9, we can say this statement is not correct. This is not always divisible by 9. So 2 is not the correct statement. So here option D is the correct option, that is 1 and D, 1 and 3. Of statement 1 and 3 are correct, 2 is not correct. Okay, option D is the correct option. In question number 44, we are given with, in covering certain distance, the average speeds of x and y are in the ratio 4:5. If x takes 45 minutes more than y to reach the destination, then what is the time taken by y to reach the destination? So here we are given that average speed of x and y are in the ratio that is 4:5. So hence we can write, hence ratio of time taken by x and y to reach the destination, that is the reverse of this ratio, that is 5:4. So let time taken by x and y to reach the destinations be 5a. Let time taken by x and y to reach the destination are 5a and 4a. Okay, where a is the ratio constant. Okay, a is a ratio constant. Now we are given that x takes 45 minutes more than y to reach the destination. So that means here 5a minus 4a, the difference between this two time is 45 minutes because x takes 45 minutes more than y. So according to the problem, we can write 5a minus 4a equals to 45 or a equals to 45. Okay, therefore the time taken by y to reach the destination that is 4a. So a is 45 minute. So here 4a equals to 4 multiplied by 45 minutes, that is 180 minutes. So time taken by y to reach the destination is 180 minutes. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 45, it is given that for two observations, the sum is and the product is P. What is the harmonic mean of these two observations? Now, let's first talk about what is harmonic mean. Let's say if A and B, these two numbers are in harmonic series, harmonic progression, okay, then therefore 1 by A and 1 by B, this is in AP, that is arithmetic progression. Vice versa. If AB in arithmetic progression, then 1 by A and 1 by B will be in harmonic progression. So the observations that are in harmonic progression, those reciprocal must be in arithmetic progression. That is the thing. Okay. So here, since AB in harmonic progression, the formula for finding harmonic mean, that is harmonic mean of A and B is 2. Since there are two observations, so 2 by 1 by A plus 1 by B. Further, I can write it as 2AB by A plus B. This is the formula for finding harmonic mean of A and B. Now look here, the sum is A. So two observations A and B, their sum is A plus B, which can denote as A's, and the product AB, which can denote as P. So this can be written as 2P by S. So here, what is the harmonic mean of these two observations? If we try to write it in form of S and P, in terms of S and P, it becomes 2P by S. So here, option C is the correct answer. 2P by S is the harmonic mean of A and B. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 46, we are given with, if the annual income of X is 20% more than that of Y, then the income of Y is less than that of X by P%. What is the value of P? Look, we can assume the annual income of Y as 100. Since the annual income of X is X% more, so the annual income of X is 100 plus 20, that is 120. Okay, now if we compare based on X, we can see Y, annual income of Y is less than that of X by P%. Correct. So what we can write here, we are going to find the value for P. So required percentage, that is P, that is, now here we are checking based on the annual income of X. So comparing X, Y is having less income. How much less income? That is the difference between these two values. That is 120 minus 100 by, what is the original value here? Based on what we are checking, that how much percentage is less, that is income of X. So 120 multiplied by 100. So 20 by 120 multiplied by 100 will get the value 6350. So this is 50 by 3%. Further, I can write 16 whole 2 by 3%. So value of P is 16 whole 2 by 3. Yes, option B is the correct answer here. In question number 47, we are given with, what is the least perfect square which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7? Okay, so here, to get a number which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, we first need to find the LCM of 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do the LCM first. 7, so it will be divisible by 2, 5, 3, 7. Next, again, I can write 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 7. Okay, further I can divide by 2, 7. We will continue till we get every number 1. So 1, 1, 1, 7. Next, 7, 1. So yes, now we can find the LCM of 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. We will get the value 420. So here 420 is It's not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. Okay, so to make it a perfect square, what we need to do, we have pair of 2, but we don't have pair of 3, 5, 7. So we make a pair of 3, pair of 5, and pair of 7. So to make 420 a perfect square, we have to multiply by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7. Therefore, 420 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 will be resulting 420 multiplied by 3 5s are 15, 7s are 105. That would result in 44100. So here, yes, option C is the correct answer. 44,100 is the correct answer. This is the least perfect square which is divisible by 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In question number 48, it is given that in a water tank, there are 2 outlets. I have tried to draw a picture. This is the water tank and A and B are 2 outlets. It takes 20 minutes to empty the tank if both the outlets are opened. If the first outlet is opened, the tank is emptied in 30 minutes. So A takes 30 minutes to empty the tank, right? And what is the time taking to empty the tank by second outlet? So we can write in 1 minute, A can empty how much part of the tank in 1 minute? That is 1/30th part of tank. Okay, because it takes 30 minutes. So in 1 minute, only 1/30th part will be the emptied of the tank. Now we don't know how much time taken by B to empty the tank. So let B outlet take X minutes to empty the tank. Okay, therefore B outlet in 1 minute can empty how much portion? Same way, 1/x part of tank. Okay, 1/x part of tank. So we have got the value in 1 minute. If both the outlet is open, then in 1 minute, how much part A can empty, how much part B can empty. So it is given if the both outlet is open, it takes 20 minutes only to empty the tank. Therefore, according to the problem, if in 20 minutes they can empty the tank, so in 1 minute they can empty 1/20th part. So 1/30 plus 1/x equals to that 1/20, because in 20 minutes A and B can empty the tank, then in 1 minute A and B can empty 1/20th part of the tank, right? So we have to solve this equation. We'll get 1/x equals to 1/20 minus 1/30. The LCM of 20 and 30 is 60. 3 minus 2. 1/x equals to 1/60. There, or x equals to 60. So we assume that B take X minutes to empty the tank, then B takes 60 minutes to empty the tank. Hence, time taken by B to empty the tank alone in 60 minutes. So here option D is the correct answer. The time taken to empty the tank by second outlet is 60 minutes. In question number 49, we are given with if x square minus 1 is a factor of ax to the power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e, then which one of the following is correct? So x square minus 1 is a factor. Let's find out if we can have the factor of x square minus 1. Yes, we can write it as x plus 1 and x minus 1. This is the product of x plus 1 and x minus 1. Now, if we equates with 0, we will get the value of x. Either x plus 1 equals to 0, that will give us x equals to minus 1, or x minus 1 equals to 0, that will give us x equals to 1. So we can see, so x equals to 1 and minus 1 will satisfy the given equation, that is ax to the power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e equals to 0. Now putting x equals to minus 1, we can have a minus b plus c minus d plus e equals to 0. Further, I can write a plus c plus e equals to b plus d. So look, it matches with option D. Yes. So we can say which one of the following is correct. A plus c plus e equals to, there is equal sign, equals to b plus d. Here option D is the correct answer. In question number 50, we are given need if x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8 is equals to 47, then what is the value of x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6? We are going to use the algebraic formula, that is a square plus 1 by a square. So that is a plus 1 by a whole square minus 2 a multiplied by 1 by a, that will give us 2. This is the formula we are going to use mainly. So now look, x to the power 8 can be written as x to the power 4 whole square. 1 by x to the power 4 whole square equals to 47. So a square plus 1 by a square, in this form we are given with. So we can write x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 whole square minus 2. So it becomes x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 whole square. 47 plus 2 will give us 49. Great. So next, x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 can be written as root under 49. Root under 49 will give us 7. X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 equals to 7. Further, I can expand it this way. X square whole square plus 1 by x square whole square equals to 7. So we, the help of the formula, you can write x square plus 1 by x square whole square minus 2. So it becomes x square plus 1 by x square whole square. 7 plus 2, 9. So x square plus 1 by x square, that is root 9, which will give 3. Okay, now we are going to find the cube. So taking cube both the side, taking cube both the sides, we will get x square plus 1 by x square whole cube equals to 3 whole cube. Next, x square whole cube plus 1 by x square whole cube plus 3ab. That what is the formula for a plus b whole cube? That is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab multiplied by a plus b. So here x square 1 by x square multiplied by x square plus 1 by x square, which is equals to 27. So this will give us x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6 plus 3, and x square plus 1 by x square, the value is 3 multiplied by 3, which is 27. Now the value for x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6, that is 27 minus 9, will result in 18. So the required expression results in 18. So here the correct option is option C.